So according to Google's Game Boss, almost all video game studios are using AI in some capacity right now. They're just not telling you. And the reason they're not telling you is they don't want the Reddit outrage mobs to come looking for them. But they're using those tools. In fact, they cite Capcom as one of the companies that's actually using it right now. And I have to wonder how much of Pragmata was, made with AI. Not that it really matters. The end product is really good. And I think that's the place we're going to get to is what's the end product like? It doesn't necessarily matter how it was made. But this guy is saying that almost 90% of studios are using AI tools right now in some capacity or another. And if you've purchased a video game in the last 2 years, chances are very, very good it has been made with AI. But we've seen people freak out about, apparently AI images, background images, stuff like that in certain games. They've tried to cancel people. I think Expedition 33 had like one obviously AI placeholder image. And so when they get called out, they change it. But the reality is that the AI probably goes a lot deeper than just a couple of images here and there. They're using it. It's integrated into the tools. So this guy says their favorite games are already being built with AI. They're just not disclosing it right now. I think players don't realize their favorite games right now were already built with AI. Those games have shipped, he said. We did a survey around Gamescom last summer with studios all over the world. Roughly 9 out of 10 game developers told us, yeah, we're using AI. Now you'll see other surveys from other organizations that have more like 40 to 50%. They're admitting to using AI. That's almost half the developers out there. So why is there a gap? And he said the gap is basically those who are willing to talk about it and those who are not. And I think it's just become sort of an accepted fact right now that most studios, most creative companies now are using AI to some capacity. I think where it really matters is, did a human sign off on the final product? Did a human, work on this at all, or was it just prompted? And I think as long as a human is working on it and the AI is being used to augment, the human produced art, I personally don't see a problem with that. Some people do, but I think it's unrealistic to expect, especially now, to expect every product that ships to be 100% organic. It's just not going to happen. And these companies need to stay competitive, and it's very, very hard to, oh yeah, they've got a picture of Pragmata right here. It's very hard to compete with a company that is using AI if you refuse to use AI, and it's going to take you 3 times as long to get a game out the door. You're not going to make money. You're going to be out of business. We'll see what happens.